Okay, looking at statistics, and I just want to go through just some of the terms that are talked about in the accompanying slides to this lecture, and I think most of the material you'll be able to get from the slides. So we talk about in the lecture this idea of x1, x2, all the way to xn, and the ith data point and things like that. And I just want to just describe what that might mean. Let's imagine we've got three people's heights, which are 155 centimeters, 185 centimeters, and 170 centimeters. Okay, we can talk about these data points as being, if you like, x1, x2, x3. And the xi just refers to some non-specific data point. Okay, and then some of the other terms that we have is n, which is the number of data points, Okay, and then we have some formulas that we come across, and we just talk about the formula for the mean, and this is where we meet our friend capital sigma, sigma meaning sum of. Okay, so the mean we know is the sum of these three things. So if I told you to calculate the mean, you would just do that plus that plus that divided by the number we've got, which is 3. So that plus that plus that divided by 3. But if we write this out in the sort of the formal terminology here, what we're doing is we're summing up all the individual x points, and we're starting from I equals 1 and finishing at n. Okay, going from 1 to n, which is 3. Okay, and then we're dividing it all by n. So the mean, which we give the symbol x bar, equals the sum of all of the x points divided by n. Now, actually, we sometimes write this out like this. This is really just about the typography, really, just because it looks a little bit neater, because this sigma is rather large. Okay, so that means exactly the same thing. So dividing by n is the same as multiplying by 1 over n. Dividing by 2 is the same as multiplying by a half. Okay, if we go through and do the calculation then, so the sigma ni from I equals 1 of all xi's is going to be 155 plus 185 plus 170, and that is 510. Okay, so now if we want to calculate the mean, so the mean equals the sum of all of these, multiplied by 1 over n, so that's 1 over 3 times 510, which equals 170. Okay, so the mean is 170 centimeters. And remember, the mean has the same units as the underlying data points. All right, we can also do the median as well. We'll just do that really quickly over here. So the median is if we have to lay out the points in order of increasing number. So for here, that would be 155 centimeters, 170 centimeters, and 185 centimeters. Okay, so these are these points here, putting out in order, and then the median is going to be the middle one of these three when we lay them out in order. So in this case, the median is 170 centimeters, so the median and the mean are the same in this case. And you can look to the slides and see more about what that means. Okay, bye for now.